What's going on in that noggin of yours? Let me know if you actually think I'm British or if I'm just good at faking my accent. Good morning. I bet you're wondering how I completed my first year of college in high school. I'll tell you all about it, but first I gotta get started with my day. That was so good. I just have one humongous little tiny bitty favor to ask you. You, whoever you are, whether you clicked on this video by accident or intentionally, I am asking you to please watch this video to the very end. You don't even have to watch it, just let it play in the background if you get bored. See, the thing is, the higher the watch time, the more it's gonna show up places. And I would very much like my content to start showing up places. So honestly, it's a win-win. So make your friends watch this video to the end. That's gonna become a catchphrase. Okay, bye. I'm gonna do some English, not American. I'm located on my bed right now because that's usually where I do my summer homework. Ugh, all ability to do a British accent has left my body. The wind has been knocked out of me. I have to finish this outline for my essay, and I have my Chromebook because I also have to do a pre-writing and hopefully finish the rough draft of the essay today. So now you may be wondering, what is the essay about? What is the essence of the essay? That's an alliteration. My favorite literary device. So I'm gonna tell you. Duh! This is an analysis essay on George Orwell's The Hanging. Well, actually, it's A Hanging. And also, for some reason, when I was reading it, I thought Edgar Allan Poe wrote it. I don't know why. I started pre-writing my essay saying, oh, in Edgar Allan Poe's A Hanging, it's not his work. So I don't know how I got the two very distinct authors confused, but I did. That's that. So now that I'm miraculously back, we can talk about why you clicked on this video for. Today just feels so British for me. Maybe because it's Tuesday, innit? I did my research, and if you go to college part-time, you are allowed to take 6 to 11 credits per semester. That is 2 to 3 classes. And if you go to college full-time, you usually take around 15 credits per semester. That is 4 classes. There's something going in that noggin of mine. Also, I look like a punk. I have 13 credits completed and I'm currently enrolled in 7, which kind of qualifies as a part-time, like first year of college. But we're gonna say full-time, because you know, if you round it up 2/3, it's technically 3/3, which is 1 whole, so 1 whole year of college completed. Technically, by the end of the summer, I would have had, I think, 23 college credits or 24, but that did not happen because I dropped a class. How I do this is through community college. So I'm still a high school student, and the administration at my high school and at my local community college love me. First, if you want to get started on this whole process, I would recommend that you talk to a counselor. My counselor has been extremely helpful, but I kind of found out about this whole thing by myself. I don't even know how, honestly. To take community college classes, you don't even have to be in high school. The first one I've taken was when I was going into my freshman year of high school, so I was still in 8th grade. What you do is you fill out an application at your local community college, and for, you know, the semester that you plan on applying to. And I recommend to do this as early as possible because as a high school student or a K through 8 student, you are the last on the priority list. Which sucks because sometimes you don't get into the classes that you want, but that has never happened to me. The first class I've ever taken was Music Basics 1. It's music theory. I've been told that it's the equivalent of AP Music Theory, and I took it when I knew like absolutely nothing about music theory. And I took it in 8th grade, and I remember struggling in the summer, but I think I got a B. Like a high B or a low A, I can't remember. I don't know how, but I really pushed through. And that's kind of where I stopped because I just went on to take Ivy League 3 college classes. And then going into my second semester of my sophomore year of high school, I dropped drama and instead I took entrepreneurship, which is a community college class, but it was taught at my school. So, that gave me credits. It's actually been very useful and I am very happy that I took it. And simultaneously, I took history of rock and history of jazz. First history of rock and then history of jazz. And then I recently have just finished music since 1900. It's basically like a music appreciation. I loved it a lot. And then I was supposed to start music appreciation because I signed up for it, but then I realized that they use the same exact textbook and it's the same exact professor. So I dropped the class because I couldn't sign up for any other ones because once again, like I am last on the priority list, and that's okay. It's fine. And I'm currently in week 6 out of 8 in English 200. Actually, about to go into week 7. Yeah, I took English just because my community college recommended it to me. They just sent me an email. They were like, oh, you know, since you're in high school, if you ever need to improve your writing skills, just sign up for this class. And guess what I did? I sent the form to my school, and then they sent it back to the college, and boom, I'm in the class. You know how people always say be like email besties with your teachers? Well, I'm email besties with my administration. That's crazy, really. So if you're in high school or in 8th grade or 7th grade, talk to your counselor. Right now is the best time. You can register for the fall semester because right now it's summer, and it just, most of the classes are online or on emergency internet, and they have like Zoom meetings. I don't know about y'all, but California schools are going to be online, so it's literally the perfect opportunity. So do it. I like college classes a lot more, I think, because they're just a lot more specific, you know, with what exactly you're going to learn. Not a whole lot of time is wasted, which I love. Unfortunately, education, it is not a given, it is a privilege, so I encourage you to treat it as such and seize every opportunity that you encounter. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Sending you all my love, and I hope you have the greatest day of your life today. Bye! See you Fridays at 7 and Tuesdays at 11.